Britney Spears' father has agreed to step down as the singer's conservator, pledging to participate in an orderly transition to a new legal arrangement. The pop star's lawyer said it was a major victory for Britney Spears and another step toward justice. However, Jamie Spears' lawyer insisted there were no actual grounds for him to step back and gave no timetable for when he would relinquish his role. The singer's career has been in the hands of legal guardians since 2008. She filed a petition to stop her father controlling her estate in July and has said she will not perform again while he remains in the role. In court papers filed on Thursday in response to the star's petition, Mr. Spears' lawyer said he would be in a position to step aside when certain matters were resolved and when the time is right. Mr. Spears, the 15-page filing states, intends to work with the court and his daughter's new attorney to prepare for an orderly transition to a new conservator. Mr. Spears' lawyer said he did not believe a public battle with his daughter would be in her best interests and that he had been the unremitting target of unjustified attacks. Nevertheless, he called for his daughter's flawed petition to be denied, saying it was unjustified and that there were no urgent circumstances justifying Mr. Spears' immediate suspension. Jamie Spears' response to his daughter's petition was welcomed by her lawyer Matthew Rosengart, who called it a vindication for his client. "We are pleased that Mr. Spears and his lawyer have today conceded in a filing that he must be removed," he said in a statement. Yet he accused Jamie Spears of his own shameful and reprehensible attacks and said he should stop making false accusations and taking cheap shots. He said the singer's father should instead remain silent and step aside immediately. Mr. Rosengart added that an investigation into the actions of those involved in managing her estate throughout the conservatorship would continue. The news was welcomed by one of her fellow celebrities, the model and heiress Paris Hilton.
"I'm so happy to hear this news," she wrote on Twitter. "It's been so long overdue, but I'm so glad that Britney is on her way to finally being free." But some of the singer's supporters, who have campaigned for her to regain autonomy over her affairs using the #FreeBritney hashtag, expressed skepticism. Campaigner Leanne Simmons dismissed the move as another manipulation tactic, while another fan said there was still plenty of work to do. Lisa McCarley, a U.S. conservatorship lawyer and #FreeBritney advocate, said it was a significant development in the ongoing dispute. "It really depends on what conditions Jamie's attorneys put on his resignation." The conservatorship arrangement was imposed in 2008 when concerns were raised over her mental health. The court-ordered agreement gave Jamie Spears control over his daughter's estate and other aspects of her life. The conservatorship is split into two parts. One is for her estate and financial affairs, while the other is for her as a person. Mr. Spears stepped down as his daughter's personal conservator in 2019 due to health issues but has continued to oversee her business arrangements. In recent months, she has sought to remove him from his role and has called for him to be charged with conservatorship abuse. The 39-year-old told a judge that she had been drugged, forced to perform against her will and prevented from having children. Mr. Spears has consistently denied any accusations of wrongdoing and has expressed concern for his daughter's well-being. The prolonged legal row gained renewed attention earlier this year following the release of Framing Britney Spears, a documentary that centered on the conflict over the singer's guardianship.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.